Oh, hello! Welcome back to my channel, and Merry Grinchmas to all. It is finally the most wonderful time of the year. That time when Krampus visits your homes and eats all your children. So, in celebration, I thought it would be fun to do a Goth Christmas haul, so here it is. Today we're gonna be looking at some fun, gothy, Christmassy items, some accessories, and some jewelry. And everything is from Romwe, who is also sponsoring this video, so thank you, Merry Grinchmas. And as always, they have provided us with a coupon code for 15% off should you choose to shop, which is Vessel of Blood, aka me. I will leave everything I show in this video linked down below in the description box, and without further ado, let us begin. Alright, first up we have the Christmas two-tone pom-pom decor fuzzy hat for $4. It wouldn't be a goth Christmas without a Goth Santa hat, now would it? But I thought this would set the tone nicely for the whole video, but you have to actually put it on. Nope. You can't make me. Oh, come on, don't be a Grinch. Absolutely not. Never in a million As I was saying, I feel this sets the tone nicely for the rest of the video, so Merry Christmas. This is exactly like your typical Santa hat with the white pom-pom and the white trim, except where it would be red, it is now black, because Gothmas. I also really like that the pom-pom is very squishy. It's kind of like a stress toy. I love it. I can't stop squishing it. That's what she said. Anyway, this unfortunately doesn't have any stretch to it, so if you have a large head, this may not be the hat for you, but it is very I almost said very squishy, but this is very fluffy. This is all faux fur. This is soft, but the inside of the hat is not lined, so it's just the one layer of the faux fur fabric. But I think this will be perfect for wearing throughout the holiday season, opening presents under the tree, wearing for pictures, so everyone knows who the goth is in your family. Next up we have the Goth Christmas Skull Graphic Contrast Mesh Crop Top for $4.49, and I got size medium. Does this look familiar? I'm wearing it right now. This is a very cute top. I love the print. It has cobwebs, bats, little poinsettia star thingies, skulls with horns, devil lollipops, Christmas trees, bones, spiders, and more. So what better thing to wear for Christmas family photos? I love that this also has mesh puffy sleeves. This has some elastic on the bottom as well, so it sits tight on your arm. And this does have a lot of stretch to it, which is very nice. This is on the thinner side, and if you stretch it too much, you can definitely see through it a little bit. But this has no zippers, no buttons. You just pull it on over your head, and there you go. But I think this is perfect to add that little dash of spookiness to the holiday season. Next up we have the Goth Christmas Skull Print Mesh Flare Leg Pants for $21, and I got size extra small. Now with these pants, they match the last top that I showed you perfectly. It's the same print, but I was really hoping to get a size medium or large, but unfortunately when I went to go order them, they were all sold out. So extra small were the only size I could get, and not gonna lie, I was a little concerned that they would be too small for me and they wouldn't fit, but obviously, as you see, they fit me just fine. But the main reason why these pants work for me is that they are very, very stretchy. I think these are the stretchiest pants I have ever gotten from Romwe. And these have the attached black shorts underneath, so you have some modesty because the pants themselves are all mesh. This is a totally different fabric from the shirt. The shirt is that typical like thin Romwe stretchy material. Love the print, it's the exact same as the top. But my favorite thing about these pants is how big the flares are. These are insane. If I were to hold this up to my body, the flares themselves completely, stretched out, they go from my shoulders down past my hips. They also look really good when they're moving, so I love swishing around in these, but I'm just obsessed with how big these pants are on the bottom. It's so cool. There are no zippers, no closures, you just pull them up and stretch them out over your butt, and that's it. I love these so much more than I was expecting to because of the flare and how much stretch they have. So highly recommend these pants if you can get them. These would be so much better without the shorts. Why? What's the point of wearing mesh pants if I can't show off my underwear? Next up we have the Goth Christmas Skull Geo Pattern Sweater for $26, and I got size medium. Another fabulous Christmassy goth item. Black and white as it should be. Another fabulous print with skulls and crossbones, snowflakes, antlers. I just love this sweater, and the best part about it is that this has a hood attached. This is a really nice, soft, but also very cozy material. It's hard to describe. It's very much like a blanket, like a really nice knit blanket. This has a little bit of a flared sleeve, which I love. Of course, the fabulous hood, which is attached. And then this is more of a cropped sweater, which I also enjoy, and it's very wide, so it's not form-fitting at all. This has no zippers, no ties, no strings on it whatsoever. It is nice and stretchy as well, and very cozy. I feel nice and warm wearing this. And I love everything about it. I think the pattern is fantastic. I love the way it fits me. It's perfect for, staying in, having a nice cozy night with some marshmallows and hot cocoa, watching a movie, or for going out and hanging out with some friends. Next up, we have the Goth Christmas Snowflake pattern knit skirt for $12, and I got size medium. This is yet another cozy, sweatery item for Christmas. I like that the pattern is a little more simple on this one. This reminds me of old school sweaters back from like the 90s, the 80s. This has reindeer heads with antlers on it, as well as snowflakes, and some little red flowers as well. This is just like a sweater. It is nice and knit, very cozy, stretchy as well. This has a surprising amount of stretch to it. This is a perfect length as well. This comes down to cover my butt, which is always nice for family gatherings. And there are no zippers or anything. This is just all one solid skirt. I don't know if it does exist. I was trying to find the matching sweater for this, but that would have been so cute to have a matching sweater and skirt. But even this with like a plain black sweatshirt would be super cute. Okay, I've heard of the whole ugly Christmas sweaters thing, but ugly Christmas sweater skirts? That's a whole new level of cringe. Next up, we have the Goth Bats print pleated skirt for $15, and I got size medium. I will confess, this isn't very Christmassy, but it's goth, so it counts. And how is it goth, you ask? It's got bats on it. The minute I saw this, I instantly thought of the Haunted Mansion from Disney. I love that ride so much, and this just reminds me of the aesthetic and the wallpaper, so I had to grab it. Now, unfortunately, this skirt doesn't have any stretch to it whatsoever, but it does fit me. So the sizing chart for this one is correct. This has a zipper on the left side, we have some really cute pleats, and we also have some rivets and little faux buckles on either side. These do nothing except add to the aesthetic, but I just love the print itself. There are crescent moons with stars, little suns, and bats everywhere. Now I will say, even though I love this color, the blue is perfect for wintertime, I do wish this came in purple, because that would have been super Haunted Mansion. So Romwe, make this in purple, please. Next up, we have the Goth Christmas Sweetheart neck flounce sleeve lace-up contrast lace dress for $23, and I got size small. This is the perfect goth Christmas dress. You cannot convince me otherwise. Just look at it. The details, the lace. Ah, I love it. The sleeves, to die for. So this is a black stretchy dress, and this is all one piece. Nothing is separate here. We do have the lace-up aspect in the front, which you can kind of pull away a little bit from the red and black lace, but it's still attached to the dress, so it's not going to come off. And so it is a little tiny bit adjustable in that you can lace it up tighter or looser as you prefer. One interesting thing about this is that there's two little holes in the neckline where you can just like poke your fingers through. I thought that was interesting. And then we have the beautiful lace red parts, which are 2 layers of fabric. We have this beautiful bright red underneath, and then we have the black flowery lace on top. I think my favorite thing about this dress, aside from the color combination, are the sleeves. I love the length, I love how they flow out, the shape of them is perfection. I mean, just look at that. Gorgeous. I love the neckline of this dress as well. I think it's very flattering. This is on the thinner side, unfortunately, so it won't keep you very warm, but it looks nice. I also like that the bottom have asymmetrical points, so it's like a hanky hem kind of a thing. Adds a little bit of witchiness in there. Finally, something that's actually good. You should just let me pick everything out for the next one. Yeah, no, you'd only pick out lingerie. What's wrong with that? I'd like to not get demonetized for the holidays. Next up, we have the Goth Ring Decor belt for $18. I've seen this belt before and I wanted it, so now I got it. I just love how much hardware is on this. There are so many D-rings. So it's heavy, but not so heavy where it's a pain to wear. This has 2 detachable straps. The top one is shorter and the bottom one is longer. We have some clips, lobster claw ones, that clip it to the front and the back as well, so you can just take them off if you don't like them. And then this belt's in the back, much like a normal belt would, but I think it looks great. The only thing is that the loops are a little bent from being transferred to my place of living in the mail. So I think I would need to stretch them out or kind of reshape them, which is a little bit of a pain. Next up, we have the Goth Christmas Snowflake Decor Choker for $3. This is the perfect Christmas accessory. This will go with everything. I adore this choker. It is perfect. It's very simple. It's black snowflakes that connect all in one piece, and then it clips in the back of your neck. But I think this is perfect by itself to go with a dress for Christmas, or you can layer it with your other chains and necklaces. And it's a perfect little accent piece that says, I'm goth, but I still like Christmas. Next up, we have the Goth Moon and Bat Decor Necklace for $4. This is very cute. I love this little bat charm, so I want to get matching earrings for this as well. We have a beautiful silver crescent moon in the middle with some gorgeous filigree on the inside. And then the rest of the necklace is made up of these cute little bats. I love them. So adorable. And then we have some chain and a lobster claw in the back as well, your typical closure for a necklace. And I think it's perfect. It'll add a little dash of spookiness and witchiness to your outfit. And I love the crescent moon. Next up, we have the Goth Chain Decor Spider Charm Thigh Chain for $3. I had to get another thigh chain after my last one that I got. I think it was from Romwe as well. And I just love that this one has a spider on it. So cute. And I'm very impressed with these thigh chains. They stay up really, really well. But this has several chains as well as the cute little spider charm just dangling there saying hello. But I'm planning on wearing this with a dress which has a slit up the thigh so you can show off your thigh chain. And it's another great little accessory to spice up any outfit. Next up, we have the Goth Hollow Bat Geometric Drop Earrings for $2. I don't know why they're called geometric. These are clearly coffins. Doesn't get spookier than this. And because they're black, they will go with everything, so you can add them to any outfit. I love the shape of the bats. I love that these are overall just in the shape of coffins. They are always my favorite. These are lightweight and plastic, nice and shiny, and I have nothing bad to say about them. I think they look great, and I'm very happy with these. And that is it for my Goth Romwe Christmas haul. If all goes well, this video will be up on Christmas Eve, so happy Christmas, Merry Kwanzaa, wonderful Hanukkah. Whatever the heck you celebrate, enjoy it. I am so excited for everyone to open their gifts from me tomorrow. It's one of my favorite parts of the season is getting fun gifts for everyone. Like my dad said that he wanted curly elf slippers this year, so I got the man curly elf slippers. But regardless of what you celebrate, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. I have Christmas karaoke later tonight, and I cannot wait to sing all the inappropriate Christmas songs. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, O Little Town of Bethlehem, but it's to like a rock song. O Little Town of Bethlehem. It's gonna be a good time. That's the best part. Everything else sucks. I'm just kidding. But the main difference is the main color of the hat. Blah, blah, blah. I was doing so well. God damn it. Oh, it's fluffy. I can squish it. It's like a little stress ball. I love it. Christmas time is here. Rip off the label. Face is a new level of cringe. Bah. Ugh, gross. Welcome back to my Chanel. And that is it. Thank you for coming.